Hey, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to the sand dunes here in Utah and got my Kove all prepared, filled up with gas, and heading out to Little Sahara. This is a pretty awesome area. Straight in front of me there is Sand Mountain. That's a 700-foot tall sand mountain, and we're going to just ride the dunes out here today. So I'm getting myself prepped up, finding out I probably am overdressed, too much cold weather gear on, adding more weight to the bike along with full fuel tanks. I really probably shouldn't have done that. So I weigh 260 pounds, and with the addition of fuel and gear, I've probably added 320 pounds to this bike. I'm riding with my brother-in-law Aaron today, and I thank him for manning the drone here for a little bit, getting some video of me riding this. Watching this back, this is the point where I realize I think a steering stabilizer would really help this bike. So at my weight and 6'4", when you see this video here, you probably think I make this bike look small. And this is the high seat version. There it is. Here's a slight miscalculation where I didn't clear the top of a hill and waited too long to turn back down. My brother-in-law, let's talk about his sweet bike. So his is a pretty modified Honda CRF 450, only as you can see here, he's done a fat tire conversion on the bike and it floats on the sand. It's pretty amazing to ride the bike. It actually makes riding on sand super easy. Here he is hitting the dunes, just ripping it up. I rode the bike around and found it just great to ride, and it has excellent power. So his bike is certainly in its element out here. If you ever get a chance to ride a fat tire bike in the sand, definitely give it a go. It is so stable, it's just incredible, and you can really lean into the turns. That one has the knobbies going all the way down the side of the tires. It's a pretty cool feeling, and it really makes riding on the sand easy. Having the 450 power in that bike was way cool. So my last lightweight dual sport bike was a Honda CRF 250 Rally. I found that bike way underpowered. This Kove 450 is incredible compared to that bike. We're talking twice the horsepower and the same weight. So that's why I really love this Kove. Now, does that mean it's unlimited power? Certainly not. When you load this bike down with someone as heavy and as large as I am, and then you put a full tanks of fuel, add accessories to the bike, you're going to start seeing the limits of the power. And I certainly experienced that out here at the sand dunes. I was not tackling that 700-foot tall sand mountain because it would bog the bike down in second gear. And when you switch down to first gear, you no longer have enough speed to stay on top of the sand and you immediately start digging in. So I wasn't able to accomplish that giant hill, but I'm sure that's something that someone much lighter than me probably could, especially with the right gearing on the bike and the right tires. Here I've hopped on the fat tire bike and I'm taking it for a ride. Notice the handlebars aren't shaking like crazy. Steering stabilizer probably not as important here. It's really stable with those fat tires. Here's my brother-in-law. I didn't get much video of him on the bike as my GoPro was not recording when I thought it was. It was recording when I didn't think it was. Always happens that way. Here he is riding the Kove. So thanks for watching this video, and I hope that you can come ride with me one day. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.